Let's talk about ghosting. Now, I'm going to give you the definition because some people don't actually know what that means, surprisingly. Here's the ghost, or what ghosting means. The practice of ending a personal relationship with someone by suddenly and without explanation withdrawing from all communication. And, yeah, let's just say this is just the most annoying thing in the world. Like, one of the most annoying things. And I think it really points out why I tend to move faster in relationships rather than slower. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a reason why I want to run slow, then I'll do it, but at the same time, I will want to run fast, you know what I mean? And the reason why is cuz you run fast, you get to know them better faster. And to be honest, that's only to a certain point in the relationship, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. Like, whatever. Let me just explain it. Now, I've been ghosted before this, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know like how to feel right now. Like, to be honest, a little bit of me is more traumatized than anything right now. Yeah, that's the word I'm using, traumatized. Because it literally feels like that. Like, it happened, I looked on my phone and I was like, "Oh." And of course, since I'm like an analyzer, it means that I'll like check out, oh, maybe she was talking to another guy and they're dating now or something, right? And I'll like just look at social medias. She still follows me on there, but that's not the thing. The thing is, left me on red last night, which never happened before. Like, usually if she just couldn't like open the message, she just wouldn't open the message until she could, you know. But then didn't respond. Left it on red, and then first thing I did after that was check Instagram, see if she's still following me there. She is. Then I checked Tinder. Yes, we met on a dating app. That's besides the fact, because it doesn't actually matter depending on who the person you're talking to, and I wouldn't expect this person to ever ghost anyone, to tell you the truth. Um, that's just me, and there's a reason for that, but that's just because I know her well. I don't know anymore, but I don't know if she even ghosted me. It feels that way though, because she deleted her Tinder account or unmatched with me, right? And if she deleted it, like, it's a little weird. It's just a little bit. But still, even if she didn't and she just um she unmatched me, then she did ghost me. Even though she just might not know or forgot about the Instagram thing. I don't really know. I just know how much it hurts to feel like you have been ghosted. Even if I'm not ghosted right now, there's a chance I'm not. I still need to make this fucking video. I'm gonna be honest. I need to make this video still because it's a thing that happens too much, and I hate it because people think that they're like helping the other person by ghosting them, and they're like, "Oh, let me ghost them so I don't have to be honest with them and upfront with them, because I'm a little bitch. I'm gonna be honest." A little bitch. That's what, anybody that ghosts anybody are really little bitches. I'm gonna be straight up with you. Like, people that ghost like that is just so annoying. Like, they'll just completely just unad, block, whatever. Yeah, I know texting fucking sucks. I hate it too, but, in our day and age, it's kind of have to happen. Um, I'm just tired of it, for many reasons. So the first thing I did after figuring out that she probably did, you know, ghost me, is I ended up looking up why is ghosting so traumatizing. Because in that moment, I felt a pit in my stomach, and I felt like my brain kind of like just go, and just it sucks. It really does. I'm glad I'm going to my friends this weekend because my God, I need it. I really do. I just, it's, the timing was so bad. I just, it hurts. It really does. But it ruins my confidence because I was going for this whole like photo shoot thing. We're gonna post on social media, and maybe I'll still do it if I don't know. I just need to try to be happy a little bit. Anyways, here is the answer to the question, why is ghosting so traumatizing? It's a cruel rejection. It is particularly painful because you are left with no guidelines for how to proceed, and often a heap of emotions to sort through on your own. If you suffer from any abandonment or self-esteem issues, being ghosted may bring them to the forefront. Hey, hi, it's me. And that's another thing is, since I'm a mediator, what I tend to do is care about people fast, regardless of like how I feel about them, like personally. I just care about people in general. And then on top of that, when I do like somebody and I'm talking to them for weeks on end, like every day, um, it tends to be worse, to be honest, because then I tend to have more feelings for them than they had for me, or whatever, or just in general, I just had feelings, in general, whatever those type of feelings may be, just that I like them, whatever, um, and it makes it worse, and it's stupid, it really is, and also, like I just said, people really believe that ghosting the person they're talking to is a better way than speaking it to them up front. If you speak to them up front, it's easy. You get conclusions. You don't have any bullshit, that you have to really deal with. It's a lot more respectful for you to text the person that you don't like them if you don't like them, right? Not continuously tell them that you like them and then ghost them. Just pointing that out. But on top of that, ghosting is literally traumatic. It's literally traumatic, and people make it worse. They do, and that's because they just do it without any like conclusion. They don't say anything. They just completely ghost. And this isn't the first time it happened to me, but I'm just trying to talk about it outside that, you know, to be honest. But I'm just tired of people that do this type of shit. Like, just say it up front. Like, don't be a bitch, because that's what you are when you do this type of shit. Straight up. Um, yeah, and then on top of that, it's weird because I just, you know what I mean? Like, it just hurts so much more because the fact that I am a mediator. I also recommend that you take a personality test to figure out what you are. I recommend using 16 Personalities website. I haven't used any other website, so I don't know if any other website really is better. But my point being is that you can find out a lot about yourself and a lot about the way you feel and things like that. That's why I keep saying I'm a mediator, because I tend to feel more and I'm more empathetic and I'm more all these other things, and I tend to care about other people before myself. And it sucks because then this type of shit happens to me, and I am left feeling the way I am, and I just don't know if it'll ever go away. Like, obviously it eventually goes away. I'm just tired of it, because I can't do anything about it. Not really. You just gotta sit there and vibe until something new or someone new comes along, to be honest with you. But I don't even want to. Because like I was saying, this is the reason why I move fast in some relationships. I was moving slow in this, with her, and, I was moving slow because I was like, I do want it to work out, you know what I mean? I really did already, and I know it's only been like a few weeks, almost a month, but, um, I still wanted it to work out, um, to be honest with you. And a lot of the reason is because I just didn't believe that this would happen with her. But then I don't know, like I said, maybe I'm not ghosted, but there's a high chance that I am, because I've been through it before and this feels exactly like it, to tell you the truth. So will find out, I guess, and well, you guys won't know when it happens, but if I get a text message, we'll find out. If I don't, we know then. And all I can say is that if you're watching this video and you ghost people, first off, you're a bitch. Second off, don't ghost anybody anymore. Straight up, like no cap. I just don't care. Just don't ghost anybody. It is so stupid. It it is literally the stupidest fucking thing in the world. Okay? Especially when you tend to lie to the person and you lead them on. Cuz if that's what happened here, then I'm annoyed. I don't know what to say anymore. I guess that's the end of the video. Um just this is Stealthy being ghosted. I'm sorry. That was such a stupid joke, but kind of true. Anyways, I'm just gonna sign out in the video here. Just tired of it. People suck, and we know this, and it just fucking sucks how I'm a mediator because I gain feelings so fucking quickly for people. Hopefully, I didn't get ghosted. I guess, champ. That's all I can. I just said chat like I'm streaming. I just tired of it. Yeah, let me give you the psychological reasoning for ghosting real quick. Many experts believe that ghosting can happen for different reasons. These reasons may include, my bad, not being interested in the person anymore in a romantic sense. Not being interested in the person anymore in a romantic sense. Yes, they repeated that twice. Bro, that's so weird that they repeated that. But yeah, like I was just saying, that is a reason, and I think it's so stupid. Like, it makes no sense. Like you're ghosting somebody because you just don't like them anymore. Tell them. Don't ghost them. That doesn't make any sense. A lot of people are like, "Well, I'm just caring about the other person's feelings." No, you're not. You're doing the opposite. It's the dumbest fucking thing you can do to think that you care about the other person. You don't. Okay, I'm ending the video. I am sorry. Good night. Or good day. It's day, as you can tell because of the sunlight. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta shut up. End the video. Bye.